Hello everyone, hi guys, you guys go to I'm Bitrate. So welcome back to my video session. Right. So previously I was talking about uh, how you know the games will disconnect from Steam and all that. So we downloaded Sunshine and we tried a game called Lost Planet, and it wasn't working properly. It was nothing to do with the settings, by the way, because I've tried high settings and it works. The problem was there. My internet speed was very weak. Okay, it was showing 13.1. Okay, now 13.1 is similar, it is equivalent to around 1.3, because it's been said by professional PC streamers, if you got something at 1.5, which is 1500, 15, okay, 15, yeah, I think that was 13. Okay, I'll put it the other way around so you understand. These numbers are complicated. I myself, I am a IT professional, and I work for kind of big, like a very one of the best company in the world. I'm not gonna let it out what company is, but I work for this professional thing. So, and I do a lot of these kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm also into Nintendo Wii U gaming. You see, I was originally into Nintendo Wii U games and stuff like that. I took part in that and stuff like that. And I thought, let's make some of these YouTube videos and help people around on what the Wii U can do. Because Wii U is one of the greatest games console of all time. In my opinion, it is actually is. So anyway, let's continue. So 1.5 is 15. 2.0 is 20. Something like that. And that's quite low. Because 1.5 and 2.0 Mbps is not good. It's too low. Okay, it's very low. Okay, you need more than that. You need more than 2.0 to run gaming through PC streaming. Okay, you're not going to do game stream at all with that kind of speed. You need to have more than that. If you got less, you know what? What you just saw previous in the video. That's what you're gonna get again. You're gonna get that again. Okay, I'm gonna show you all the differences. Now on the screen we got Sunshine, we got desktop, Steam Big Picture, and Steam on there. Yeah. Now on this card, my Kioxia 32 GB card, doesn't matter, you can't see all that. I've got the desktop mode in there. Show you, look. Take a look at this. Okay, let's go to the Wii U apps and Moonlight, yeah, and the Moonlight config file, yeah. Let's take a look at this. Okay, we already talked about all this stuff before. We're not gonna go all into that, yeah. Uh, check this out. Right now, it's all about this part. Okay, it's all about bit rates. Okay, it says here a bit rate depends by default on resolution and FPS. Okay. So your bit rate is the main thing, which is for your default resolution and FPS. Okay, you gotta know how much you got. Okay, in terms of your internet connection. Because what this is about the internet speeds they're talking about here, yeah? The bit rate's all about doing things through the internet. But obviously, you need to have that kind of internet speed as well to do that, otherwise you're not going to do it. Obviously, you will need this kind of hardware on your computer as well, because if you haven't even got a thing that can run even 720p, how are you going to run that? So your system's got to run that first. First of all, your system should be compatible with 720p, 1080p, 4K, whatever is in there. Okay? And here, it's just telling you, look, 1080p 60 fps, then it goes 1080p or 60 fps, then it goes low resolution. It's just mentioning these things, but the 4K is not included in here. I wonder why. Maybe it doesn't work. I have no idea. So, if you got 20 Mbps, you need this speed. You need the internet speed. You need that. The internet 20 Mbps is 20,000. Understand? For 1080p, 60 fps. And if you look at, if you can see it properly, where it says bitrate equals, here, if you want that 1080p 60 fps, you'll put 20,000 here. Okay, you put 20,000 because I'll put 3,500 there. Okay, you have to put 20,000 in here because that's the bitrate speed there. Okay, and the next one is 10 Mbps, 10,000, which is 1080p or 60 fps. It says or, it can be less. It doesn't have to be that. And you put 10,000, so in the bitrate you'll put 10,000 in there. Now, 5 Mbps, 5,000. This is where the confusion happens. Some people will think that this, so from, I think from 2.5 to 5 Mbps is 720p HD. They're calling that a low resolution, okay? That's what that resolution is. And it says here 5,000. You don't change any of these, alright? You don't mess around with these. For low resolution or FPS, okay? It says or FPS. Now, the bit rate, anything from 2500 to 5000 is 720p HD. The more higher you go, the more clearer picture quality you'll get out of it, okay? That's what that means. You probably get a high FPS as well. Yeah, it could be that as well. So you need to understand all these kind of stuff here first. So if you want it higher, I mean, the maximum for 720p HD would be 5,000. That's going to be good picture quality, that is. If you put 5,000 in there. But if you want these two, you have to put either 20,000 or 10,000 here. You choose one of them. But if you go to maximum 5,000 and you put it here as well, you're going on 720p HD. Even you set it on 1080p, you'll gain. I don't know, it still works. It's kind of strange. Because even when I put 5,000 and when I was doing all that settings, it was running. Maybe it's running on 720p. It's not really 1080p. It could be that. Because lots of people argue that the Wii U can't handle 1080p. I can't test that because I only get 5 Mbps because I use an ADSL connection. Now the other thing that the internet is saying that you can game. You don't need to go for like business speeds. What do they mean by that? You can game up to 5 Mbps. They're explaining that properly. If you go up to 5 Mbps, you're going for 720p HD. Yeah, you are gaming, but they haven't told you What do they mean you can gain if you got 5 Mbps? But that's around about 720p HD you're talking about then, really, isn't it? It's not higher than that. Yeah, you can gain still on 720p HD. It's still a very good resolution. It looks nice, I would say, because I did test it. It looks really, really beautiful. So there's that part that you need to study. And the next part is here, this one. Default. Just make it bigger. Default started application or host. What's the application you want to start up? Here it says desktop. Don't use that. Yeah, I know it's on Sunshine. Do not use this desktop because Moonlight doesn't work with desktop properly. I think it's got a problem. It needs to be updated. It doesn't work properly. It will keep on switching off. Even your internet speed is good. It doesn't work. Okay? It doesn't work at all. Right. Now, it says here, play audio on host instead of streaming to client. Right. Local audio, yeah. If you write false here, you are done. You'll get sound coming from your gamepad. But if you write true here, then there'll be no sound from the gamepad. You'll get it through the monitors, whatever whatever hi-fi system you got. It will do things like that of that nature. Okay, so there you go. So that's that. So you need to understand all that to make this working. Is there anything else to be explained in this video? Probably not. I think that should do it for this one, yeah? Because like, they've already given you desktop and Steam Big Picture. Do not use any of them because Steam, if you're not on the Steam Big Picture, you can view your entire desktop. If you activate Steam Big Picture on it, you probably can't use the desktop. Maybe you can't. I haven't actually tested that out yet, so I probably will work on the Steam Big Picture and show you that as well. Yeah, and stuff like that, yeah. So there you go. So that's how it works, okay? That's how it works, this whole streaming thing. You gotta understand the bit rates and stuff like that. So that's that part. Actually, we should actually continue a bit more. So that's that from the card. That's that. Now, I've got another card here, a Kioxia 128 GB. Okay, doesn't matter, you can't see it clearly. Now I'm going to show you this one as well. What I've done in this one. Okay, both of them different to each other. Review again. Apps. Moonlight. Config file. Now, if you look on this one, again, we look at the bit rate. Depends by default on resolution FPS. Okay, same thing what I was talking before. Now here, you will get the same information covers the config files the same every time. Here, what I've done here, about bit rate of 4000. Now, what's the problem putting 3500 there? It's not clear. The picture quality is not good. Okay, it's not good quality. 4000 gives you a better picture quality. Okay, that's why I increased the bitrate, because here, when you look at 5 Mbps, it's up to 5000, isn't it? That's what they're giving you here. but that's all low resolution, doesn't it? And stuff like that. So I'll put bitrate of 4000 and see how it goes. I might try 5000 the maximum they're giving you, because that's where the real picture quality is going to be, isn't it, really? Now, if you look here, default started application host, the application you want to start up. In the other card, the app was desktop. In this one, it's Steam. Steam, I'll show you. Which Steam I'm on about? It's not this one, because that's called Steam. It's this one, remember I created. This one. It'll be running this one. So when you're going to put Steam on your SD card, it's going to run this one. Because this one says Steam Big Picture. You have to write Steam Big Picture on your SD card. I even wrote Steam. It still doesn't work. It didn't work. So that's why I did this one. So when you write Steam, this third one will work. And there you go. So there's Steam. Now it works. Obviously, I told you about the play audio host instead of streaming to client. Local audio false. Well, false is the gamepad. True will be through your monitor and stuff like that. Check it out. That's all on there. So that should do it actually. Now it's fully complete what this is all about. Okay? There's nothing more to it. So I'll be back on my next video where I will be explaining you know, when it disconnects, what reasons can be by disconnections and all that. So watch out for that video. Okay, that's going to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.